Hello everybody, welcome to this class. Om Shiva. So today is a class that I'm going to dedicate more to focusing on health of the back and spine. A lot of the people have been talking to me on Patreon and just in general in winter around locally about having a sore back during winter. It's quite a common complaint to have that muscles get tighter, we're not being as mobile. And even around here locally, you're doing things like shoveling snow and things like that, lifting wood. So people's backs get sore, and let's put a bit of consciousness and a bit of our energy into improving that for ourselves today. Okay, so anyone who is new, please subscribe as usual. I request that so that we can stay updated and I can keep you notified about new content. Check out our Patreon also after the class if you like it, please. So thanks a lot to the patrons as usual. Big thank you to you all, and a welcome to the new patrons as well. So welcome to Andy who just joined recently. So Om Shiva, thank you, and thanks to everyone else also. So let's just get started then straight away. Bring your hands together and greeting each other. Om Shiva. Okay, so to start this class, let's go through the meditation positions through the first anga, first part. It's called Buddhi, the awakening of consciousness. So try each position and choose your preferred position. First one, Puranasana, legs outstretched, or sitting on your heels in Vajrasana, or sitting in one of the cross-legged positions. Okay, so first one is Sukhasana with your feet under opposite leg, or Samanasana, that's one leg in front of the other, or Ardha Padmasana, that is one foot on opposite leg, or Raja Padmasana, that's both feet on opposite leg. So, in your preferred meditation position, a comfortable meditation position, then you bring your hands in Shiva Mudra, that's the back of one hand in the palm of the other hand, and then sit with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face, eyes closed. Natural breathing through the nostrils, inhaling, exhaling. And internalizing now for our aarti, our ritual of traditional Shivam Yoga with the second anga. That is dharana, mental concentration, where you're looking into yourself, calming your mind, letting go of any thoughts that come up. Shivam Yoga Chittavitri Nirodha. And that means reducing the frequency of your mental vibrational waves. So in calming yourself mentally, you're also preparing yourself for the next parts, to execute the next angas more consciously, with greater awareness. So good posture. It's natural for the thoughts to come up, so you can just gently let them go again. Now let's remain in this anga, improving the self-control of our mind, self-observation and self-knowledge. Immersing now in the Hinduist, Tantric and Shivam Yoga cultures, developing our consciousness in mental concentration, anga dharana. finishing the Anga Dharana then and starting the next Anga Puja, the transmission of energy. So placing the tips of your thumbs together, turn your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead. That's palm of your hands firmly together, thumbs activating the point between your eyebrows, your Ajna chakra. So that's your third eye, and it's the center of your intuitional body, activating this energetic center. Then lowering your hands in front of your chest. There are 4 pujas. Let's start with Bhajan, where we visualize, feel, and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, and from your surroundings. All the natural elements, this bright blue prana, vital energy, comes from those towards you, involving your physical body completely. And that bright blue prana makes you feel light and flexible and also full of energy now. And then expand this bright blue energy. Visualize and feel that expanding out from yourself, involving anyone practicing with you, integrating you with all the elements around you, creating a stronger energetic field, a harmonious field of respect and integration. And then expanding this bright blue energy even further until it fills up all the empty space around you in the place that you're practicing, preparing that place energetically for the rest of our Shivam Yoga practice, cleaning up the energy in that space. Sadhana Puja, next puja. Still with this bright blue energy, let's wish all students, therapists, members, and instructors of the Shivam Yoga methodology grow in Marga, the tantric path, continuing along this course, improving all the time. Next puja, Satguru Puja, so a puja to my teacher and master, visualizing the name Beto, my teacher, master, Arnaldo. So Beto's name and Arnaldo in a bright golden light as a symbol of gratitude to them. Fourth puja, Mahaguru Puja, this time visualizing the name Shiva in a bright white light. So Shiva in a bright white light as a symbol of gratitude to the creator of yoga. With all of these pujas, we immerse more consciously and intensely in the Shivam Yoga, Tantric and Hinduist cultures, developing Ishwara Pranidhana. That's our capacity to serve, thank, respect, and reverence. So, finishing the Anga Pujas then, and let's start the next Anga, that's Pranayama. So, opening your eyes, hands on your knees in Yana Mudra to prepare. So, while I explain. So, the first Pranayama we're going to practice is Matsyandra Pranayama. We're going to rotate our spine, so we're going to improve the health of our spine and also the flexibility of the muscles in our back through this pranayama now, okay? So you're going to place your hands either side of yourself on the ground to start. You're going to inhale through your nostrils. Then you're going to exhale and rotate to the right side. Placing your left hand on your right knee and right hand on the ground behind yourself, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. Then inhaling slowly, rotating back the way you came to face forwards. When you face forwards, you've reached your full lungs. Then exhale and rotate to the other side. Rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder this time. Right hand goes on your left knee, left hand back behind yourself, rotating your neck, your spine, your back. Then inhaling, slowly, facing forwards again. Exhaling the other side. Inhaling again, slowly rotating to face forwards. Exhaling the other side. So that's it. Continue at your own pace, at your own time. Inhaling, slowly coming forwards. Exhaling, slowly rotating the other direction. So rotating your spine as much as you can. If your back is sore, doing it gently so you know yourself better and your current state better than anyone else. So you are learning to listen to yourself through this Shivam Yoga methodology, this sadhana, our practice. Sadhana means our practice. So you're unblocking the muscles, you're unblocking your spine, you're unblocking your neck, you're stretching your back completely, improving your alignment, resetting things back to the way they should be by maintaining a good posture and flexibility. You're consciously moving in this Rajas pranayama. So you're synchronizing your breathing with your movement, synchronizing the slow inhale with coming back facing forwards, and your slow exhale, rotating your spine. Small bit longer of Matsyendra pranayama. Trying to rotate as much as you can, using your hands and your arms to force yourself as much as you can. Now, that's only if your back is in not a sore condition. If it's too sore, you do gently. Or if that's actually sore to do at all, you don't do this pranayama. Sometimes it's better to wait until things heal. You've got to know what that balance point is. Sometimes rest is the best thing first. Same with all pranayamas, all asanas. If something's sore, it might be better to skip and wait till the next pranayama, next asana. Listening to yourself. Last exhale. So finishing then this pranayama, Matsyendra pranayama, and let's prepare for the next pranayama. First we can stretch our legs. You can rotate your feet. Get that blood flow going back into your legs. And then next we're going to be in a hands and knees position, okay? So your hands are going to be shoulder width apart, your fingers stretched on the ground. Your knees are going to be hip width apart, and the top of your feet are on the ground. So this is the cat's breath pranayama, it's called. It's good for the back. So you're going to be inhaling, raising your head up, bringing down your abdomen and your back down, arching your back up. Bring your head back as much as possible. Then the other way. So exhaling through your nostrils, slowly bringing your chin to your chest and bringing your back up and your abdomen in like the way a cat does. Chin to your chest or as close as you can. Then inhaling again. Head back slowly. Abdomen down, arching your back, head back. Unblocking your neck, then exhaling again, slowly chin to the chest, back up, abdomen in. So that's it. It's a simple pranayama, continuing, inhaling, long deep inhale, and long deep exhale. This is also a good pranayama to do for anybody that works a desk job, especially at the moment in the global situation. People aren't getting as much exercise, they're not as mobile. And this is a good pranayama to do in the morning or before bed, or any time of the day, taking a break from working at a desk. Practice this pranayama, activating psoas muscles which connect your upper body and lower body. They connect over your hips, unblocking your hips, freeing your hips as well. Releasing any emotional toxins which get stored in especially those muscles. And increasing mobility. Your resistance against the cold. Mental resistance against any stresses. Many other benefits. Cat's breath pranayama, continuing in your own pace, at your own time, a few more minutes, or a few more moments, I should say. It's one continuous movement. As soon as you finish your inhale, you start exhaling again. Okay, just a small bit longer. Okay, after your next exhale, let's finish this pranayama, cat's breath, and the anga pranayamas. And let's start the anga asanas by sitting on our heels in Vajrasana stick position. Hands either side of yourself, and remember natural breathing at all times through the nostrils during this anga. Raising your arms up, Maha Chakra Mudra, the complete wheel, inhaling. Crossing your arms, then crossing your fingers except index fingers and exhaling head back. Relaxing your neck, your hands are in Viparita Kali Mudra. Natural breathing through the nose, stretching your arms up as much as possible. Head back between your arms and then lowering your arms in Swastika Mudra, exhaling. Okay, then up onto your knees, bringing your left knee forwards, right leg back. Okay, sitting down slowly on the ground if you can. Trying to sit down with your left thigh, left cheek of your bum on the ground, hands either side of yourself, back upright. Right leg back as much as possible. Shoulders back, head back, unblocking your neck and your back. Using your hands and arms to support yourself, unblocking your back. Natural breathing through the nose in Kapotasana, the pigeon position. Strengthening your back. Bring your head back up, facing forwards. Left hand a little bit forwards to support yourself. Flexing your right knee, right hand on your right foot, pressing your heel against the cheek of your bum. sitting on the ground. Bringing your right foot in to the inside of your elbow. Then left arm forward, thumb in the center of your palm. Patak mudra, back upright. Left, right arm, holding your right foot, right hand in Jnana mudra. Index and thumb finger together. Kapotasana. Okay, then if you can, try the next variation. Left elbow flexed, then holding your fingers together of both hands. Kapotasana, pigeon position, different variation, back upright, strengthening your back, your spine. Unblocking your right leg. Okay, don't let your head be pushed to the side. Head upright in line with your spine. Okay, then on crossing your fingers, left hand on the ground, letting your right foot go back on the ground, right leg on the ground, helping yourself back up into Vajrasana again. So, I should say standing on your knees again, then right knee forward, and then left leg back, left top of your foot on the ground, hands on the ground, shoulders back, facing forwards, bringing your left leg back slowly, slowly, as much as you can. Then, bringing your head, shoulders back, unblocking your spine, strengthening your spine by improving its resistance, unblocking your emotional body. A lot of emotions stored in the back and spine as well. So unblocking your heart chakra, anahata chakra, by expanding your chest, releasing emotional toxins. Head back up, facing forwards, right hand forward a little bit, flexing your left knee, left hand on the top of your foot, pressing your heel to your buttocks, trying to sit back down on your right cheek of your bum. Helps you keep your balance. If it's difficult, you can remain up a little bit, supporting yourself with your right hand. So if you're able to sit down or keep your balance, you bring your right arm forwards, flexing your wrist back, right thumb in the center of your palm. Back upright, facing forwards, pushing that heel into your buttocks. Okay, then using both hands, bringing your foot into the inside of your left elbow, left hand making Jnana mudra. Right arm forwards again, back upright. Then flexing your right elbow, crossing your fingers if you can. Head upright in line with your spine. Kapotasana variation. Okay, then uncrossing your fingers, right hand on the ground again, letting go of your left leg, left foot and leg on the ground, using your hands to help yourself back up, stretching. Firstly, placing your hands shoulder width apart, then stretching your both legs back behind yourself. Feet together, legs in line with your upper body. This is Chatur Padasana, that's the 4 spots position. Head up facing forwards. So your hips should be up a little bit, so you shouldn't be down like this, should be up. Okay, it's going to be improving the strength of core muscles in your body, in your back, improving that resistance, that strength, building those muscles. Then trying Chaturanga Dandasana, that's flexing your elbows, keeping your body a little bit off the ground in line. This is the walking stick position, building that strength. Pushing back up again. Okay, then right knee between your hands, left knee between your hands, sitting back in Vajrasana, placing your toes on the ground, helping yourself up into Utthita Utthikatasana, stretching your arms up. Okay, then standing up, heels up off the ground, stretching up as much as you can. Stretching up more and more. Urdhva Utthita Hastasana. Heels back on the ground, making Kali Mudra with your hands, crossing your fingers except index fingers. Lowering your torso, stretching your left leg. Stretching. Head up, facing forwards. Right leg stretched, left leg stretched. Okay, raising back up again. Both feet together, other side. Inhaling. Exhaling, flexing forward, raising your right leg this time. Right leg stretch, left leg stretch, right foot stretched. Balanced position, focusing on a dot in front of yourself. Okay, raising back up slowly, both feet together. Now inhaling into Nitambasana. Exhaling, flexing to the right side. Flexing those muscles in your back, your lower back. Side of your torso being stretched. Flexibility of your spine being worked on. Then raising back up. Now the other side, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing to the other side. Raising back up, then lowering your hands in front of your chest. Then inhaling, exhaling, pushing your hands down, making a triangle. Raising your arms up, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing back into Tiryang Mukho Tonasana. Raising up, inhaling. Exhaling, lowering down your hands in front of your chest. Stretching your arms in front of yourself, one hand on top of the other, raising your left knee up towards your arms. Back upright, shoulders back. Janu Devasya. Knee and arms position. Okay, then crossing your fingers, bringing your knee up towards your chest, shoulders back. Okay, then making Namaskar Mudra with your hands, stretching your left leg forwards, back upright, building that strength. Flexing your knee, both feet together. Other side, one hand on top of the other, Matsya Mudra again, thumbs outstretched. Right knee up towards your arms. Crossing your fingers, knee to your chest, shoulders back, left leg stretched, back upright, shoulders back, chest expanded and strong, back solid, upright, back building resistance in your back and spine. Keeping a good posture in all of these asanas. Then hands in Namaskar Mudra again, right leg stretched forwards. Flexing your right knee, both feet together, slowly flexing down as much as you can, then onto your toes. In Utthita Utkatasana, closing your eyes, balanced position. Opening your eyes, then Kakasana, crow position, separating your knees, hands on the ground, shoulder width apart, hips up, flexing your elbows, knees on the back of your upper arms. Okay, so your hands are firmly on the ground, fingers stretched, helping to keep your balance. Tilting forwards a little bit. Then raising one leg up, then the other leg up, head up facing forwards, feet together. Kakasana, crow position. If you can, stretch your arms, other variation. Okay, then slowly feet back on the ground, sitting back on the ground, stretching your legs forwards. Okay, then bringing your left leg to the right, right knee flexed, heel to your buttocks, and then bringing your left hand on your close to your ankle, right hand beside yourself, inhaling, raising up, exhaling, flexing to the side. Okay, holding, trying to make a half moon position with your arm first, if you can, lowering down even more, holding maybe your foot. Or if you can, maybe you'll be able to even hold further, bringing your torso towards your leg. Okay, rotating out, looking behind yourself, activating your spine. Trying to sit both cheeks of your bum on the ground, that's a hard part. Looking up towards the ceiling or even behind yourself. Improving the strength, rotation of your spine. Okay, rotating back inwards, looking at your foot. Okay, rotating back out again, raising your arm up, inhaling, torso up, exhaling, arm down. Stretching your right foot leg forwards, your left leg forwards, and now the other side. Right leg to the right side, left knee flexed, heel towards your buttocks. Okay, so right hand holding close to your ankle, left hand beside yourself, raising your arm up, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing to the side. I'm just going to move my microphone so I can go down further. So keeping your knee upright, starting with that half moon position, and then lowering down to try and hold your toes maybe. If you can't, that's no problem. Or even holding further to bring your head towards your leg. Okay, so wherever you are then, rotating to face up towards the ceiling or the sky. Or even back behind yourself, rotating your spine. Okay, rotating in, briefly looking at your toes, pulling yourself towards your leg. Okay, rotating back out to the previous position, left arm up, inhaling. Torso up, exhaling, arm down. Left leg stretched forwards, right leg stretched forwards. Okay, then opening both legs to Upavishta Konasana. That's like an angle position, both legs separated. Okay, hands on your legs, back upright. If you can, hold your toes, bringing your back in. Raising your arms up, inhaling. Making a Trimurti, exhaling, flexing forwards. Making a triangle with your hands, looking at that triangle as you bring your torso forwards, even walking your hands more and more forwards to bring your torso down. Forearms on the ground if you can. Bringing your back in. Slowly, slowly going down more and more. Natural breathing. Keeping your face up, never hiding your face in Shivam Yoga system, in this method. Maybe you can even bring your forehead to the ground if you've gone that far. Okay, slowly raising your head and torso back up, walking your hands towards yourself, bringing your hands under the bottom of your knees and bringing your feet together, hugging your knees. Okay, then you're going to stretch your arms and stretch your legs up. Navasana, the boat position. Again, building these core muscles, improving the strength of your legs, your back, keeping your back upright, arms stretched. In boat position. Lowering your legs down, your arms down, lying back on the ground. We're going to practice Chakrasana to finish up the asanas. Okay, heels back towards your buttocks, feet are hip width apart, okay? Then, if it's Chakrasana, if it's your first time, watch first, flexing your elbows, hands either side of your head, elbows pointing up towards the ceiling. Firstly, raising your hips up. Secondly, placing the crown of your head on the ground. So that's Ardha Chakrasana, the incomplete variation. If that's okay, then you try the complete variation. So I'm going to move my mat because it's a little bit slippy. Stretching up. Pushing up. That's Chakrasana. Okay, to undo, you're placing your crown of your head back on the ground, lying back on the ground, hugging your knees. So this is Muktasana. This is a great position for unblocking your back. You've just increased the flexibility of your back one direction, and now counteracting that, increasing flexibility, balance the other direction. You can massage your back on the ground, rolling side to side. This is another great way to unblock and reset the alignment of your back. And then you can roll back and roll forward. So raising your legs back and then roll forwards. It's going to massage your back on the ground like this in a kind of rocking motion. Okay, massaging all the way along your spinal column on the ground. Okay, just one more time. Last one. Okay, sitting back up. And then finishing up this Anga asanas and starting the next Anga today, Dhyana meditation. So sitting in your meditation position, bringing your hands on Shiva Mudra on your lap, back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, natural face, eyes closed, inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Looking into yourself and letting all thoughts go out of your mind. In Anga Dhyana meditation, going deeper than mental concentration. So a step deeper by letting all thoughts go out of your mind. Clearing your mind completely, focusing on emptiness of your mind, letting go of all thoughts, letting go of all sensorial distractions, focusing just on your good posture, your empty mind, and your natural breathing now in Anga Dhyana, remaining for a few moments, developing consciousness, self-connection, and self-knowledge and integration. Anga Dhyana meditation. Slowly, slowly bringing back your consciousness to this moment, to the place you're in, to you and your physical body, to your natural breathing, your good posture in meditation, to the balance of all levels of your body, feeling in physical balance, energetic, emotional, mental, intuitional, and spiritual or existential balance through practicing meditation. And still then in Angatyanam, let's chant the pranava Om together, inhaling. Today let's chant probably the most popular mantra in India, Gayatri mantra. So you can check for the lyrics in the description as usual, or just practice along together now. Om Bhur Swaḥ Tat-savitur Vareñyaṃ Bhargo Devasya Dheemahi Dhiyo Yonaḥ Prachodayāt. Om Bhur Swaḥ Tat-savitur Vareñyaṃ Bhargo Devasya Dheemahi Dhiyo Yonaḥ Prachodayāt. Om Bhur Swaḥ Tat-savitur Vareñyaṃ Bhargo Devasya Dheemahi Dhiyo Yonaḥ Prachodayāt. Om Bhur Swaḥ Tat-savitur Vareñyaṃ Bhargo Devasya Dheemahi Dhiyo Yonaḥ Prachodayāt. And the pranava once more, inhaling. Then placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra. Palm of your hands firmly together, thumbs activating your third eye, your eye of wisdom. Lowering your hands in front of your chest and feeling after this Shivam Yoga practice with your spine healthy, back strong, flexible, and resilient. Feeling your chakras along your spinal column full of energy, feeling more in connection with yourself and the universe through your healthy spine and energized chakras. And to finalize this practice then, let's open our eyes and greet each other. Om Shiva. Om Shiva. Thank you very much for practicing together today. I hope you enjoyed it. This class focusing more around a healthy back, healthy spine, and feeling energized through all the levels of our body, through the chakras. Okay? So leave any comments you have, any feedback, let me know how you're getting on. And those of you who reached out about your back, I hope it helped. Let me know how you're feeling now, and let's keep in touch. Okay, so looking forward to next week, and let's practice again then. Until then, Have a good one. See you. Om Shiva.